Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will give you Japanese tutorial. So what can I teach you today? I will teach you a particle. So what is particle? So in Japanese, particle is used to connect one words with another words. So there are several particles I want to mention. For example, no, ga, de, and wa. So first of all, there is no. This particle is used when you describe a possession that belongs to you. For example, there is rice. The word the word rice for Japanese is gohan. Gohan. And I want to translate this into my rice. And if you want to describe a possession, you add particle no. Sorry, this is wrong. So in Japanese word, mai is watashi. And we add no, and then gohan. So this would mean my rice, watashi no gohan. And the next one we have the. So this particle is used to describe an existence. So for example, there is a school in Japanese word. School is gakkou. So we add ga gakkou. And to acknowledge their existence, we add ga in the front. And the Japanese word for there is arimasu. So this means gakkou ga arimasu. It means there is a school. So the next one there is de. So de is used when you acknowledge a place or doing some activity in that place. For example, it can be both. It can be activity or the place. For example, we take a school, for example. School is a place, right? So we do some activity in that school. We do study and learning. For example, the Japanese word for learning is benkyou shimasu. Now, benkyou shimasu is verb, and verb is always put in the last of the sentence. So the Japanese word for school is gakkou. So de is used when you do some activity and to indicate a place, and that place is school. So it means school. Gakkou de benkyoshimasu. Here. Gakkou de benkyoshimasu. So it means learn at school. So technically you can translate de means at in English. And the next one we have wa. So wa particle is used when you mark a topic. For example, the topic is subject. So subject is like me or you or someone's name. So for example, the subject is watashi. Watashi. After watashi, we usually use wa. If there's no other thing to describe. Watashi wa benkyoshimasu means I study. So if there are no other things to describe, like for example, it's only describe some verb and activity, you can use wa. But if there are other things to describe, like a place or school, for example, you need to use de. But if you acknowledge an existence, you should use the. Or if you describe something you like, you should use ga too. So ga is not only for acknowledge an existence, but it's also used to describe something you like. For example, I will make a sentence, I like rice. So rice in Japanese word is gohan. Oh, and we like gohan, right? And gohan, when we like something, we use the. And the word like is suki desu. Suki desu. So suki desu means like. Gohan ga suki desu. I like rice. So the next particle there is ni. So ni is familiar with ga, but there are differences between the two of these particles. So ga, you can describe a place and also like an existence. But ni, you can only describe one thing. You can only describe the place. So, for example, I will Tokyo as the word. For example, I will make a sentence. I will go to Tokyo. Tokyo in Japanese is the same, it's Tokyo. And after the place, we add ni to describe the place. And go in Japanese is ikimasu. Uh, Tokyo ni ikimasu. I'll go to Tokyo. So yeah, guys, that's it from my tutorial. We have learned 5 particles in Japanese. So the summarize is ni is used when ni is used to describe place. Ga is used to describe place, something we like and existence. And the rest. So guys, that's it from my tutorial. See you on my next video.